Hello everyone, and once again welcome to Geography class. In this class we are going to see about the second point from the chapter number 8, that's the climate, vegetation and wildlife. So I request you please pay attention carefully. Next, chapter number 8, India's climate, vegetation and wildlife. The two following topics we are going to see: natural vegetation. What are natural vegetation we are going to see. After that, why are forests are necessary to us. So dear children, we are in the very important paragraph and the tour of the concept where we are going to learn about what are natural vegetation. After that, we are going to see why the forests are very important to us. So which field is provided by forest? What are the different uses of forest? So I request you have to go to one page, that the page is showing different multiple uses of the trees. So trees are giving these many things. Okay, so this is very important. You have to draw in your notebook and make arrows here like this, and you have to write whatever the things you are getting. No need to draw this, just make arrows and write what you are getting, right, which is written here. Many more you can add by yourself also. Point number 1, natural vegetation. We see a variety of the plant in our life, surrounding. How nice it is playing in a field with a green grass. There are also small plants called bushes and shrubs like cactus and flowering plants, etc. Beside there are many tall trees, some with the many branches and the leaf like neem, mango, and some which stands with a few leaves and such as plum. So here we are talking about our surrounding is full of greenery. We are seeing all the plants, trees, herbs, shrubs, and this is all we are going to have the discussion on natural vegetation, right? So natural vegetation is a type of a vegetation which grow naturally without interference of human being. So I request you, please pay attention. Next, the grasses, the shrubs, the trees which grow on their own without interference or a help from human being are called as natural vegetation. Please tick mark this, because when we are going to do question answers at the last, this is the answer of what is natural vegetation. From here, the grass up to the vegetation. I will read once again. The grasses, the shrubs and the trees which grow on their own without interference or help from human being are called as natural vegetation. Do you wonder how these differ from each other? Different type of natural vegetation are depend on the different climatic conditions, among which the amount of rainfall is very important. Due to the varied climatic condition, India has wide range of natural vegetation. So natural vegetations are having the wide range. In that wide range, we are going to have already few people are knowing about that: evergreen forest, tropical forest, mangrove forest, thorny forest, mountain forest, and all. Why are the forests are very important? So in that point, we are going to talk about why are forests necessary. So few things the forests are giving, or so many things the forests are giving. Forests are providing a huge amount of things to us. It may be timber, it may be medicine, it may be flowers, it may be fruits, it may be many things. So next, forests are very useful for us. They perform various functions. Plant release oxygen that we breathe and absorb carbon dioxide. The roots of the plants bind the soil, thus they control soil erosion. So these are the uses of the trees and the forest. Forest provides us with the timber for furniture, fuel, wood, fodder, medicinal plants and herbs, lac, honey and gum and so on. So that's why the forests are very important and necessary for us. Forests are the natural habitat of wildlife. So here we are going to move in the phrase where we are going to see about the forests are very important, and they are providing a natural habitat for the wildlife. So natural vegetation has been destroyed to a large extent because of the reckless cutting of the trees. We should plant more trees and protect the existing one and make people aware of importance of the trees. We can have a special programs like One Mahotsav to involve the people in making our earth green. So every 5th June we are celebrating the World Environment Day. In that we are planting the different saplings to make our earth to be more green. Because of the human need and human greed, the human is cutting the forest in a large number, that is called as deforestation. So we should stop deforestation and we should do afforestation. So I request you, whenever you are having a birthday, you should purchase one sapling and place in your garden and take care of that one. When the plant is going to be converted into tree, you will feel very happy. Next, so this chart is speaking about what we get from forest. So we are getting these many things. First, oxygen is there, honey is there, fruits is there, gum and lime, natural habitat for the wildlife, timber, rubber, soil binding, furniture, sports coat, fuel, fodder, shelter, medicine. Right? So you have to draw a tree and after that make arrows like this and just write the name. No need to draw this. Okay? So here we are summing up. In this point, we are seeing that much only. Next, in the old textbook, if you are having the old textbook, we are going to see the other points also. Next, here we are ending. I request you all, please read this chapter. As I stated you, forests are of many kinds: evergreen forest, deciduous forest, thorny forest, mountain forest, mangrove forest, and so on. So I request you, please read the chapter thoroughly. If you still feel any doubt and difficulty, please let me. Today's homework is that in your notebook you have to draw a tree. Write the sketch of the tree. After that, make arrows and write what we are getting from the tree. This chapter is very important in sake of how to conserve and preserve our environment, not to harm our natural vegetation and wildlife. Till then, be safe and secure at your home. Jai Hind.